Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how we can take deduction of depreciation expenses for our assets we have during the year through TurboTax tool while filing the tax return. To continue, please enter your username and password under the TurboTax and click on sign in. After you do so, you will be landed to a page like this. To continue, click on take me to my return. Remember, TurboTax always calculates your maximum deductions and credit based on the information you provide. So, to provide more information, click on Businesses. To continue, click on Search and enter the depreciation phrase here and click on Enter. With the search result displayed, the first option shows us Jump to Depreciation. To continue and go to this page directly, click here. Once done, you will be asked a few more details like if sale of the business or rental property, a recapture of the previously taken Section 179 or listed property deduction, other losses, theft or disasters, sale of real estate, cars or anything else, any additional like-kind exchanges, none of the above. Assuming we want to recapture a deduction of the assets which we take depreciation previously and we have entered the details in Section 179, click on the second one and click on Continue. The next query asked is, certain tax deduction must be recaptured or paid back if your use of those items in your business falls in 50% or lower. Did your business usage of either of the following types of property falls to 50% or less for the first time in 2016? If it's so, click yes. If it's no, click no. Assuming it's no, click on no and continue. And if it's yes, click on back and click on yes and enter a few more details like if your business use of listed property fell to 50% or less, enter the following information of the property. If it's not listed in Section 179, please do not enter anything on the screen and click on continue. Listed property recapture will be taken on the next screen. If you have taken deduction while taking into property under Section 179, enter your date or amount here, the amount of deduction taken, and the depreciation that would have been taken on this Section 179 through 2016. Let's say you took a deduction of $1,000 earlier and it would have been taken to 2016 be around $1,200. Click on continue. Apart from that, if you have income from rentals or royalty property you own, you can also take deduction for depreciation of those properties. Click on continue to go to next screen. With the information we have provided, we are not a real estate professional, yes. If you are so, click on the relevant option under 1 or 2. Assuming we are not a real estate professional, click on none and continue. Click on Edit where we have already provided the information or entered our rental summary. If we haven't entered any of the details, click on Continue to go to next screen to enter the details. Update your property profile here and enter your depreciation details under Assets / Depreciations here. To continue, click Update. Do you have assets for this property that can be depreciated? If so, click yes and press continue. If you buy a property or assets valuing $2,500 or less in 2016, click yes. If no, click no and continue. If you make any improvements in 2016, click yes and press continue. To qualify for a deduction, the cost of all repair, maintenance and improvements must be less than equal to the smallest of